All right. How's everybody tonight? I am about to go live here talking about what thus saith the Most High. Because people are going crazy. They're going crazy about this coronavirus. People are sick. People are dying. People are losing people that they love or know. So these are definitely perilous times, as the Bible spoke about. We've had them. We're going to continue to have them. And of course, there are some days approaching us that's going to get worse. And we need to definitely come together. We need to pray. We need to fast. We need to lift each other up. We need to encourage one another because so many things are taking place at the same time. And I'm just going to let you know what the Lord has spoken. First of all, don't get caught up in all this negative energy that's being created with this coronavirus. You have to stay focused on what they're not showing you. You have to stay focused on preparing yourself for what's about to take place, what's coming. The Spirit of the Most High spoke to me in prayer, along with another good friend of mine. Get your physical health in order. Drink filtered water. Don't get that bottled water by itself. Filter your own water. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Cut down on all the meat because you need to get your physical body, your immune system built up. There are some things you can do, of course, vitamin C, elderberry, certain other herbs that are very good for building up your immune system. This will help protect your body from any kind of virus. I don't care what the name is, corona, influenza, H1N1. I don't care what it is. The common cold, you'll be protected. Get you some baking soda. If you don't have any, get you some hydrogen peroxide. This is what the Spirit said. Okay? Get you some vinegar. Okay? Get you some lemons. These are natural things that you can use to help not only sanitize and cleanse, but to help build your immune system up, okay? While everybody else talking about corona, you're going to get healed. Okay, can everybody see me? Hi. I see some of my school friends and some of my close buddies. Hi. Can y'all see me? All right. Somebody type a word that said, I see you. Just let me know I see you because somebody said they can't see me. I love my people. I tell you what, I love my people. I desire for my people to be strong, to be knowledgeable, to be healthy, to do what it is that you need to do for you and for your family during this time. Okay, so let's get down to it about this coronavirus. This coronavirus is a distraction, y'all. Okay? It's a distraction. The Lord let me know that World War III is on the rise. I don't know how many of you all. Thank you, Sister Tracy. I love you. I love all you all on here. I see Brother Gavin. How you doing? Hi, Alicia. Hey, Brother Mike. Okay, so, hey, Sister Sonia. So we have to get to a place where we recognize what we are dealing with. The enemy spirit that we are dealing with called deception, okay? They are going to cause you to be in fear. And this is how the enemy works on us. Uses fear. And fear can cause you to have stress. And stress can open you up for your immune system to break down. You see how slick that is? So even though you thinking you doing okay, the enemy will come in and have you fearing For the Lord said, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and of a sound mind. You cannot have a sound mind if you fearing, if you worrying, if you stressing out. You can't even focus because you're walking in fear. So we have to come out of that. If you have to turn the news off, turn it off. Hi, Tiana. Hi, baby. Hi, my God, baby. Erica. Hi, baby. So we have to know what it is that we're dealing with here. Okay? The enemy is literally using some government officials to do this thing against us. And if you're not praying, if you're not fasting, if you're not paying attention with your spiritual eyes and spiritual ears to see and hear what thus saith the Most High, you'll be caught up. You might even possibly be sick, and you're going to see some people die right before your very eyes. I know one of my good friends said that he knows a young lady that died at a young age. We have to know what's going on. So let me get into what the Spirit spoke on today. Not too long before I went live. I've been wanting to go live, but I've been coughing and going on. So y'all pray for me. Okay, so the Most High said, I am coming as a thief in the night, and you better be ready. It will not be as you think. If my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves first, okay, pray, and seek my face, then will I hear. If you turn back to the Lord, he said, then will he hear. He said, give me your ears to hear. Okay? Give the Lord your ears to hear what the Spirit is speaking. He said, if my people do not turn back to me. Now, this is what the Lord said. And I was in the Spirit, y'all. It was so heavy on me. Listen, the Lord said, if you don't turn back to him, he will stir up the kingdom of darkness against thee. We don't want that, do we? We don't desire that. We already dealing with enough now. Can you imagine demons being unleashed even the more on the earth? That would be too much. Okay? All this stuff that's going on, it ain't by chance, like my brother Gavin said, all this happened during Lent. No accident. I agree with you, brother. That's true. It's not by chance this is happening. Okay? He said, the Lord says, my spirit is moving to and fro throughout the earth. Okay? And the Lord said, I will pour my spirit upon all flesh. Okay? He said, my people will be stirred by my spirit. He said, and I move by my spirit, by my power, by my might, by my spirit. Not any other spirit, by my spirit. He said, they will rise up. He said, you must pray and you must fast in order to have the victory over the enemy. Yabakusha. Come on, Lord. Woo, help us, Lord. Help us. He said the enemy is upset because he thought he was going to kill my people. But the Lord said, not so. Not so. But if we're not careful, people of the Most High, you know what? The Lord will turn the enemy loose on us. And we don't desire that. This is a time to pray. This is a time to fast. This is a time to meditate. This is a time to give back. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your background is. I'm telling you, the Most High Creator said to turn back unto him, so that we can avoid some of the things that's befalling the people on the earth. Okay? The Lord said, my people who know my voice will listen to me. He says, some people, you all are going to leave your current dwelling places. And then he says, some people are going to leave some people that didn't have your best interest at heart in the first place. So it's a time of separation. So see, while the government officials thinking they doing something for Corona, the Lord is doing something else. Come on now, huh? The Lord is separating us for such a time as this to come together with our families, other friends and loved ones, co-workers, whoever it is that you are associated with, so that we can do what we have really been needing to do, and that's to get it together. Okay, stop all this fighting and arguing. Because see, the Lord is really upset with a lot of the things that he's viewing us doing. We should not be fighting. We should not be bickering, arguing and complaining with one another. We should not be backbiting. We should not be stealing and cheating. Whatever it is that you know that we doing against one another. Some of y'all ain't talked to your family in many months or years. But this is a time right now where you can get it together. Hi, Brother Jason. How you doing? Hi, Brother Dwayne, boy. Okay? This is the time where we need to focus our attention on what is good and what is right. We need to stop all these schisms. The spirit of the enemy is causing division amongst the people. Don't you see it? Don't you see the trick? Hey, hi, Queen. You see what I'm saying? We have to get to a place of understanding that this is bigger than what you're seeing on the television. This is bigger than what you're hearing on the radio. The enemy is the one who is the power of the darkness over the air. So what you're hearing and what you're seeing, most of it is deception anyway. This right here, what we're doing right now, this is real news right here. This is true news right here. And for those of you all who haven't been praying, haven't been fasting, listen. I know there's times that we have done it at my old church. Many times we were raised that way. We fell off at times, but we know we need to get back to it. Come on now. Some of us need to lose a few pounds anyway. Come on now. Some of us need to build up our immune systems anyway. And if the World War III is on the rise, just like the Spirit said, and I am trusting that is true, some of us might have to run, duck, jump, roll. We don't know what we might have to do, okay? We can't be out of shape talking about, oh my God, oh Lord, huh? Can't even run. Can't even walk fast. Can't even move because we out of shape. We out of breath. That's different if you have a physical ailment, but we know that the Lord will heal thee. But you got to use wisdom. This is a time where the Lord said we need to study. And not just study just one book. We need to know what the past did. See, we need to study the Depression. We need to study 1929, what happened, the stock market crash and the Great Depression. Yeah, the Lord said we need to be studying that. Huh? We in that time. Me and my family and friends been talking about this for years. We said, oh, it's coming. See, 2008 was a mild depression. But 2020 is going to show a whole lot of us something. And if you don't have your finances right, I'm going to say this too, because the Lord did say, if you have a 401k, pull your money out. Get you somebody who is well known in the financial industry. But I'm telling you what the Spirit said. I'm not a financial person. I do know some financial people, but get your 401k. Because if you don't, you may lose your whole retirement. I'm just telling you. Okay? Hi, Brother Ron Coleman. I see you. Hi, Sister Babette. How y'all doing? See, we have to become wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. When we need to talk, some of us ain't talking. When we need to be quiet, we talking. We need to do the reverse. We need to do what we need to do so that we can rise up and awaken from our sleep. The Lord said, rise up, my people, and awaken from your sleep for those ones who are sleeping. Everybody not asleep. Some people are awake, very well awake. But here we go again. Are we listening? With not just our natural ears, but are we listening with the inner ear, the spiritual ear? Are we watching with our, not just our natural eyes, but our spiritual eyes, so that we can see and hear what the Spirit is speaking to us, okay? This is not about church. It's time out, and I've been telling people, it's time out for these patty cake messages. People need detailed things, step by step of what to do during this time. We know the Lord is good. We've been hearing, some of us been hearing that since we was kids. Now we need to know, how is the Lord good? Because we going to see it. Huh? Some of us going to see some folks that's sick. They going to tell them, oh, you about to die. And we going to see them rise up. Huh? And get healed. I can talk about I was healed of breast cancer, so I know. Okay? Fasting and praying and changing my diet. See, some things comes with knowledge. The Lord said, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. It's what you and I don't know is what can take you out of this earth. Don't be ignorant. Don't allow entertainment to overcome you so much that you cannot see what's really going on. See, they got smoke and mirrors. You know what the smoke and mirrors is? That's the facade. That's to keep your attention off of what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay? Because see, when 9/11 happened, some folks only saw the buildings was on fire. Some people were just paying attention to that, people jumping out of the building. But some of us were saying, I see what's really going on here. Okay? You have to be able to see what you don't see. You have to be able to hear what you don't hear by the Spirit. By the Spirit. Don't be ignorant. Don't allow people to trick you and to tell you what's going on is, it's going to take some people out while everybody else walking around with masks on. I'm going out here and I'm going to live my life just like I've been living my life. Okay? Like a normal everyday person, but I'm not asleep because I'm aware of what's going on. See, we have to be careful of what we saying out of our mouths. We have to be careful of how we treat our brothers and our sisters. Okay, our family, our friends, our co-workers, because the Most High is taking over everything that we're doing, everything that we are saying. Okay, this body here, this is a temple, and we should take care of it just like that. And if any one of you all that's going through something, for those ones that know that I do this, hey, you can call me and talk to me. You can call me. We can pray. We can do whatever. Okay? I'm open. But I just had to come on here and say, hi, Rona. Hi, Retha, cuz. How you doing? Okay? We cannot continue in the ways that we've been continuing in, depending on the world system to provide only for us. We have to know who is our provider. The Spirit that dwells in you, the Most High that created you, that have given you power to get wealth. Huh? We talking about what the Word said. Gave you power. We looking at everybody. Oh, we need the government to help us. No, you don't. You need you and the Most High. Come on now. You have everything that you need right there with you, but we looking everywhere else. Okay? I just had to say this because it's been pressing on me. The Spirit speaking. And I'm sure I've heard many other speakers. I've heard some of you all even say some things on Facebook that's making a lot of sense. But are we going to listen? Or are we going to just say, yeah, that sounds good, praise the Lord, and we're going to keep going on about our everyday life as if it never happened? Because see, once this corona thing seemed like it's smoothing over, some folk going to go back to their normal life like this never happened, just like they did with 9/11. Everybody was running to churches. Oh, they was packed. Folks was praying. Folks was lighting candles, holding hands, loving on each other, kissing on each other. They was doing all that. But as soon as things looked like it smoothed over, what happened? People act like it never took place. But I'm going to tell you, some of us, we remember what happened. Okay? It's not over. As long as we live in this world, we going to be living in perilous times. But you have a hope. It don't have to be no false hope now, y'all. I'm telling you, some things come by hearing. Faith come by hearing, and hearing by the word. And I'm talking about the word of truth. I'm not just talking about any word. We talking about the word of the Most High. We talking about the word that will make you stand up against the enemy and speak the truth and cast them out. I'm talking about treading upon the evil one. Come on now. Huh? This is spiritual. Wickedness in high places coming against the people of the Most High. Okay? I'm glad y'all tuned in to hear me. You know, normally I don't do a whole lot of live stuff, but this right here, I'm gonna go live again. The Lord's speaking, y'all, and I'm asking you and challenging you. Will you hear? Not only just hear it, but will you do what the Spirit is saying? I thank you all for tuning in. I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, bye.